what's been up?
Man, I've just been going through life, um, making music, um, looking for money.
Yeah. The universal thing.
You know the vibe now.
Yeah.
Right.
Seeing a lot of girls.
Yeah, hold that thought. Tinko, what's wrong with you?
Yeah, man. Like to be honest, this past years, just like the time we're getting to know ourselves, moving from that boyhood to an adult.
Mm.
Yeah, this girl thing, I'm still learning. I'm still learning.
For the woman thing.
I'm telling
But they
you,
didn't let woman thing finish.
guy, I don't finish. It's like the school is a whole school itself.
I feel, I
Too
feel, I feel like where we are right now, but we learn to understand female psychology, and they know they teach person like upfront now.
Yeah.
Your emotions,
Not
now you
at
go
all.
first go through it.
Exactly.
Yeah, so I think at this phase in life, you begin to understand that this whole man and woman experiences, like it did dynamic. Like you don't now they realize say woman know they think how man they think. Before I think say we be equal, being that one day younger, we feel say she just a girl saying she dey think. Now they realize say no, men they logical, women they emotional at every time. So and I just experienced it now. You could go through a lot of shit then to understand more.
Before you walked into the room, nigga Beyonce, let me wishing I could use some lemonade. Green light blinking, she said we could misbehave. Clock is ticking, we don't have no time to waste. You know the beat, got the shorty by the way. Sweet position, hit it, till I put my keys on her face. She a devil in the records, but I love her in the ugly ways. Best advice, don't you fall in love with ABJ.
That's one place.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on there, hold on there.
Yeah.
You see, man, I don't move with the full length here because you're going to have to go and stream the song.
Yeah.
Get everything you want to get. We'll
Yeah,
for you again.
Normal.
You're not doing charity here. but after you talk all those sweet things,
Yeah.
about the babe, first, you don't say she be devil.
Yeah.
But you like her like that.
Yeah.
And then, first advice, don't fall in love in ABJ.
Real shit, bro.
Do you know that's a bold statement, man?
That's big, no?
You're telling us not to fall in love in ABJ.
Mm-hmm.
And love is everything. You get married people everywhere.
Mm.
So what was that about? Like what's behind that statement?
So if you know the light, if you have a glimpse of how the nightlife in ABJ works, you understand. Now, this song that basically experiences couple just experiences from experiences and good and bad or good and ugly. You understand. So but basically if you understand the whole nightlife experience in ABJ, you go understand why I make that music. If you understand where we say to you, if you know where we say to is in Abuja, I know what happens at night in we say to. Guy, you not
Normal.
make heaven.
Chicks dey plenty, and there's places like this. Chicks dey plenty for road. You get with all their findings and all, just standing on the road. And I dey look here, but not that I'm trying to carry any of those ones because na roadside.
Yeah.
But because not tell me say, shey you know say all these girls now from what they call junior high school, BSc o, and these schools for Nasarawa.
No, man, no.
Say I get there o.
But every time when you get it, you know.
These people, man, they go get boyfriends wey still dey school. You know
No,
how you
man.
be for school that year.
No,
man.
We go the same uni.
Yes,
No, man,
man.
yeah.
And you know how you be for school that year. You be broke boys. You dey school.
Real shit.
You get
Real shit.
like school they had you, money they had you, child they had you together and all these things. So your baby should dey flex. But you have no idea. Say those weekends where she dey go.
You don't remember all those
OBJ
OBJ touchdown.
She was there. And sometimes she come back and feed you.
No,
And
man,
stuff.
no,
So
man.
you have no idea, but true. If that's the case, you actually made a good point. I'm not advocating, but you know the man has said what he has said.
Real shit, no?
Don't fall in love with ABJ.
I see there's a time we're coming in. I thought they were doing crusade for just women. Girls just like I see the ones where we say guy will say nah babe. I dey beg my guy say this one too. You see, I never ever see anything.
This thing we just talk about, this one too.
Yeah, it took your right.
Yeah,
No,
that's
man.
don't happen to me.
It took your right.
They go see they go too make sense. I be like, wait, this one too.
And we don't lose our moral fight by a lot. Plus, couple with I know they give people excuses for what they do, but if you understand, we be black people, we be Africans, right?
Yeah.
Basically, and then the grooming of the grooming of a girl child in Africa is different from other parts of the world. You understand? I feel no say they different completely, but when you this small, they groom these girls to be dependent on the man. Like they groom the female gender to be dependent on the male. So they groom them for wife.
Yeah.
So all their life they tell them say they guys be like this for a man and shit. So oftentimes the girls know they work, know they do trade and shit. They limited and other stuff. So when they don't go, if they don't go a certain, they don't reach a certain level now. You know, so there's something they said. Women are born with value. When once woman just fine, just small features and shit. You understand? Like she be hot cake. You understand? So when these girls don't grow from children and from teenagers and they don't from when they be teenagers, niggas don't hit on them.
Normal.
You understand the piece? So now they don't turn women now, they don't turn young women, early 20s, you understand? That point now the day they don't ripe.
Yeah.
So like they street.
Yeah.
But oftentimes these people they don't know, they don't get wide experiences from early on, you understand?
Yeah.
Although some of them they get trauma from abuse and shit.
Yeah.
So they get certain level where they will reach down. They know when you know teach person from small how to go get the bag, how to do business and stuff. It just groom them for give them the orientation, saying I'm not supposed to take care of them
Yeah.
or stuff like that. So when they reach certain age, just the no brainer
Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously, like
for them
yeah.
to like they don't already they are used to the feeling of a meal giving them money
Yeah.
every time. Like the father they always provided, that brothers they give
Yeah.
one or two. So they go out in the street and then niggas they hit on them left, right, center. They
So
can't
you
get
guys
some.
yeah.
You get some. They even you get some people where you go know big ballers and stuff for
Yeah.
society. They just want to link up with you, chill.
Normal.
So they just be like a normal thing for the average girl around for the street
Yeah.
to link up one or two.
So I mean, obviously you don't need fucked up now.
Yeah.
So, but
Very
what
fucked up,
to do?
bro.
How we solve them? If that's the problem, you don't identify the problem. Maybe
Okay.
we will do solution for them.
Basically in a parenting, every um the average problem of the world not just parenting.
But that means you're saying there's no hope for the generation we don't they fucked up with this upbringing
No,
already.
there's no
No.
no. Certain people don't. I know they preach. Uh, Shouts to the Christians and every religious person, bro.
Yeah.
I look how it's come preach like save them or
Yeah.
you know Jeko one song. Don't save her. She
She
don't
don't
wanna
wanna
be
be
saved. Don't
saved.
save her. It's real shit, but bro, when girl don't go, don't go. You understand? Like if she's not going to save herself, you can't save her. So
Yeah.
there's no. I know the come here can't say do like this to bro, fuck all that shit. Where them bitches at?
The thing is along the line, but they'll get themselves. That is to say, when midlife crisis hit them, the one will come and say, okay, I don't to do this thing. No. What is the next step? That one don't get itself. If you
Yeah.
check now, we get already made aunties, boxed up because say they do it, they do.
Yeah.
Can't you find how to settle it?
Now,
Did
me,
you
I
get-
feel like by now, so life go always play out. Right now, there are a lot of girls outside. You understand? Then there's wide exposure. You understand? There's wide exposure.
Yeah.
You can't. Women will be women. I don't know. Like if she know fuck it, she know so pay for her.
Yeah.
So if she knows this, we say too. How she want to take pay for a wig and I'm back.
You don't understand.
You understand? I just this
Because
how
they don't show us another way.
They
This
did
day,
not
you get.
that's why I took it. I started with the way we dey raise children, the way where the world they conditioned to think. You understand? It starts from basic parenting. You understand?
Yeah.
And then peer pressure they involve. I know go like say peer pressure no dey involve, but it's have a basic parenting. Now. Like if from small you dey teach this girl child say she fit get her bag in couple of other ways. You teach her trade, you give her orientation on financial literacy and stuff. You understand? I- if person wey get skill, some people they use their hand make money and shit, bro.
Yeah.
It's just then again back to moral fiber. Some people now quick cash. Now there's no harm in getting quick
Yeah.
cash. You understand?
Yeah.
Like it's always quick cash. So some people they get high paying jobs, like some ladies, some girls they get high paying jobs, but then they see the streets. So then there's just decisions, bro. For real, it's just personal decisions.
There's different types of women. I mean, you talked to Tinko earlier about,
Yeah.
and you get some kind of women we insane, encounter. And I know say this kind of women exist. Hey, you look up. Explain that
Oh
to
my
me, bro.
god. Oh my god.
Yeah, because the way you started explaining that to me, bro,
Yeah.
I know say it exists, though, but I've never heard anybody talk about them.
Yeah.
Guy,
You
na
get-
because say I snap out of the thing. It hits me, I snap out of am. Like you see this idea where we get corporate gangster.
Yeah.
That is to say maybe a guy in the deal, but at the same time, in sabi the suit and tie. In the morning,
like
go
Ghost,
yeah,
like
ghost in power, that kind of
Yeah.
thing. Guy, girls dey where they do this gangster thing too.
Real shit.
That is to say, the girl go come back, she dey read books, she dey listen to good music, she sabi connect to man on a whole level.
Yeah.
Your mind now go dey together, you go come see her and go dey together, she go give you a playlist, you go like na your person be this.
Yeah.
Then if you can't read the other aspect like making love, she go give you all the dynamics. You go come dey see God, which kind girl be this? You go dey think like too many thoughts for your head, not knowing that guy dey work you.
That's what it be, you know.
Like full-time job, na im be
Yeah.
that.
And so not be only you.
So now deep down with it,
No.
you dey confused because now if you say okay, if they ask to say if you marry this girl, you go say yes. Your one man go dey say yes. Your guy go dey tell you say they know the babe, say all this kind of thing.
Exactly.
You know they
go
wan
fit
gree
believe am.
because now you now you dey feel am.
They don't lock you now.
Wetin be our satisfaction? No be wetin dey give us joy.
That's what it be, you know.
She connect with you academically, musically, emotionally, then sexually. So wetin dey tell me, guy?
boss
Guy,
you,
that
yeah.
e dey work, no worry. I say when I snap out of farm, but na there I come dey pick am. So I can't speak with one, but where the get that kind of vibe too. So I can't like give her insight of the thing. Now she go say, "Car, say me I don't catch her."
Why you could tell her though?
I tell her, yes, I tell her because e burst for me. I dey like explain, say wait o, na so e be. As I tell her about where e burst for her, but she say I don't catch her, but now I know say I confirm and say na so e
Yeah,
be.
so you be. That is not be only not like now different guys who like she will meet you.
Guy, they can love
impress you
10
on
boys
all
at the
levels.
stretch. They
Yeah,
can love
within
10
all
boys
of
at the
them.
stretch.
It's like a new level of how would I say it? It's like a new pattern of hookup now. You get
He clean.
instead
You
of-
will never
instead of the
know.
one once with you, collect money
That's
once,
called lifetime.
pass. They will to retain you now, to turn you to boyfriend. So they will impress you to a level where you go to call them every time. And see why it's good to them for them. For them, they reduce their body count. Because old school hookup, you go sleep with like 100 men a year. yeah, but if you find 10 of your best clients here, find way lock them as your boyfriend, kind of. That way now, you don't have to sleep with too many people.
You go put them on steez. Because when you say you go happy, say you make can day 100 for you.
You package
Yeah, you package them on that
so
level.
now they collect from you be that. You get they collect from you. And they collect from 10 other guys too, like that. So that way they don't need to sleep with too many people for them to
Guy, those
Yeah, for
creature,
their
but
upkeep.
I clap for them. To be honest.
What's the worst how I say the work relationship they don't date.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know that they're ready for the conversation, bro. But I think one of my relationships, I don't know if you name names now, bro.
You mean you fit though, but it's up to you. That's what I'm saying.
No, that's too much credit, bro.
Yeah, too much.
I'm giving you too much credit, and that's not me.
But you know yourself. Yeah, you hear the story, you know yourself.
You know yourself, bro. But now one of my relationships, and just one of them. You understand? After the relationship, or during the whole course of the relationship, I can't understand say manipulation and women nature. Now I understand you talk about manipulation, and I just try to understand that.
what?
Manipulation and women nature. No be a sin to them, no be bad thing. You dey feel say na bad thing, say this person, but na just their nature.
Yeah.
Na their nature. They know they try won't hurt you. They do am.
They're just being themselves.
They just did themselves. So I started this conversation with women are emotional, men are logical.
Yeah.
A woman is not expecting you to cry. So when you dey cry, the person don't relate.
Yeah.
No, why are you this is supposed to be me, not
Exactly.
you understand? So when you dey feel sad, you dey feel more, yeah, the major thing I understand is that vulnerability. Women tell you to be vulnerable, they don't mean it. Women don't mean this is me telling the whole world. Women tell men to be vulnerable, but don't mean it. So if if they tell you to be vulnerable and you show vulnerability, or let me say show vulnerability to a certain degree, they think you're weak. You dig? So they might mistake vulnerability for weakness. And you know, even the strongest man gets in days.
Yeah.
You could there's certain days you could be broken inside and then.
Mm.
So just I can't go too deep, but
Yeah, I understand you 100%. 100%. They never will tell you, be vulnerable with me. But the moment they know too much about you,
man,
usually
bro,
about your weaknesses,
it's
you know,
over, man.
Nah, man, that's
The
The
over.
relationship is start to the fumble, you're not gonna know
Exactly.
where. And women they do this thing where sorry to cut you guys. Women they do this where they shit test you a lot, like they shit test you. I can't realize that women shit test people they like, but the
moment you fail.
if you don't understand female psychology, right? If you don't understand female psychology, women will show you shit gay, bro, bro. You go chop your father nash, guy.
Wonder wetin dey happen.
You go see.
Na me, oh.
Guy,
I would like tell guys if you check your relationship we just scatter, check your relationship we don't scatter. If it was going well from the beginning, find out the first point where you show vulnerability. The first point where you start to see some things too very, very deep about you. If your relationship ever scatter, check from the point where that thing first happened.
You go
and
study.
then for the relationship from there, you go see
you
how
go see the traces.
that thing, how
Yeah.
that thing spiral down to the breakup.
Real.
Yeah.
I learned this one day. Like, you know how from small we get this a whole romance theory of relationship, like movies give us a condition. In movies and books, all this romance sweet movie, sweet books and shit.
Yeah.
Romance genre for literature. Yeah, you get how those things they paint a picture of relationship, of love and romance, where you feel like saying that's so it's supposed to be. You understand? So you go through life thinking that's how love is, like the whole man being the
Yeah,
gentleman, nice guy and
exactly.
shit. But then I can't realize, say, no, that's wrong. Like, yo, this wrong. That's not it. I don't know, tell person now you go run into you before you get yourself. Let me tell person now. You understand? You go through the process when even if they tell you, you won't understand it until you feel it. You
Yeah,
understand?
yeah,
Until you reach the
yeah.
point where you broke. If you've never been heartbroken before, you're still a boy. If you've
honest.
never been betrayed before, you're still a boy. If you've never been
I would say
really
cheated on self.
Yeah, no, that's
Because,
heartbroken.
all
exactly.
those things spiral down. Yeah.
Because people don't like to admit it, but I would say there are two types of men,
Yeah.
right? The ones who have been cheated on and the ones don't know that don't know that they were cheated on.
Real shit.
Because a lot of people cheat, men and women too. If you are
And
not
women, bro, it's women and men.
If you're not lucky, if you're not lucky,
And
Okay, good.
if you're lucky, you will catch
Men
your
don't
partner.
cheat,
If you're
bro.
not lucky, you will not catch. If you feel like you've never been cheated on and you've dated up to 3 or 4 people, fam, you just didn't catch.
Bro, it be us all.
Yeah, you didn't
yeah,
Don't worry.
It's
yes.
facts. I'm not even accusing or saying, but it's facts.
Women cheat more than
If you've never
men.
been cheated on and you
Bro,
dated
women
people,
cheat more than men. It's a fact, bro.
I
Women
see that,
cheat
but
more
nobody
than.
agrees with me.
I said, quote me anywhere in the world. See, if man they cheat 50%, women they cheat like 100, bro. Bro, women they,
Okay, even me, I don't say 100, man.
bro, women are 100, bro. I swear to God. You understand?
I get you.
See, women are so emotional, right? So they feel manipulate your feelings with use their feelings manipulate your own.
Yeah.
You understand? So at the end of the day, somebody feel they label you the cheater where she gets flings. You understand? Cheater or cheat? Pardon my English. One of them. Just fill in the blank space.
Yeah, no, they understand.
Guy, see, it's just me. I feel women cheat more. I know women cheat more than guys. Guys are polygamous in nature. Hello.
Everybody can admit it.
Bro, they know they admit am, but they tell you churches, a man is destined to have, a man is supposed to have one wife, not one woman. You understand? That's if you choose but there are some religions that let you have more than a wife. You understand? But from they tell a man to have one wife. You can have one wife. You understand? But I can't guarantee a woman is going to have one woman. Take it from me, man. Fuck all that shit, bro.
Wait.
I might get in trouble for this. Shouts to you.
If you're still with us here, this is the Good Living Podcast.
Yeah, yeah.
Onuh Ems and Ekun Tiger. Remember to stream We Say Too. That's the jam, and that's what has brought all this conversation that we're talking about right here right now. So please remember to tap in, like, subscribe, leave a comment on what you think, and then let's continue.
Yeah.
So Ems,
Yeah.
tell us what's next, what's happening, what are we expecting?
Man, a lot of things, bro. Couple videos coming. New EP coming. BIB2 on the way. 2024. You getting BIB2? If you don't get BIB2, sue me.
BIB two.
Yeah,
What-
BIB2.
You think BIB? What does
BIB2. BIB is before I begin. You understand?
Okay.
The abbreviation is BIB. Before I begin, it's a movement. It's more than just a project. It's a movement. It's a collection of body works. You understand? It's like my experience, my journey. You understand? So I have BIB1 already. It's out. I dropped it a couple years back, 2 years back, I think, 2020, during pandemic. Yeah, I dropped BIB, the first BIB. So I'm doing the second installment, which is like a sequel. Yeah, so BIB2 is coming 2024. Real shit, man. Already recorded a couple songs. All the projects are recordable. I can't speak about them now. I can't speak on them. But it's going to be really, really late. It's going to be crazy. You guys should watch out for that one. Then new merch line. New merch a lot. New merch a lot.
Hey, let's get one too on the podcast. Though. Let's go. I like
For
to
sure,
have
for
a-
sure.
MC.
I got you. I'll send one over when it's out. But new merch, a couple features you guys will like. When the features up, I'll come back. Don't worry. Come and talk
I'd
about
love to
it.
have you
Yeah.
back.
Yeah.
Thank you guys for
Thanks,
coming.
man.
Tinko, I really appreciate the
Yeah.
presence.
Love.
Thank you very much.
Love.
And that's all for the podcast. Please tap in, like, subscribe, check out this music, check out We Say Too. Wait for BIB2.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Yeah.
Catch you next week on
Yeah.
the podcast.
Thanks for having us on
Peace.
Good Living.
Yeah.